A lot of people ask me, Tony, how do you afford to invest in property? And it's a pretty legit question. And I remember when I first started out, I didn't know this stuff about how to leverage, how to get equity, how to put deposits together. How do I afford to bloody invest, right, when I'm already out there, I'm trying to pay off a home? So folks, just a quick lesson to show you a bit about leverage, and this is how it works. Okay, so got a property worth 600 grand. You owe 200,000 on it. That means there's $400,000 equity sitting inside of that. So 80% of 600,000 is 480. So you could access around 280,000 out of your own home, which you can just pull a portion out, bring it over here and use it for a deposit on an investment property. Now, what I'll do here, just a basic example, folks. This is on a $500,000 investment. You pull 100 out of here, put it over here. That sort of covers your deposit, your 20%, a little bit extra for costs or whatnot, contingencies and stuff like that. But on a $500,000 investment, a bank will lend you 80%. Sometimes they'll lend you 90, 95, but let's just talk 80 for a minute. So that means 400,000 will be offset against this property here. So the bank leverage is here. Your home still sits over here. Now, here's the advantage of leverage. If you're in a good paying job where you're making, between 80,000 and 200,000 bucks a year, you're paying bucket loads of tax, right? So when you invest, your tax over here generally goes up by between 5 to 15,000 bucks per year. Now, here's what you do if you're smart. Take that tax return and you put a portion back inside. We set up a cash buffer for all my clients underneath the investment loan. So if you're out of work, you lose your job, the property sits vacant or whatnot, we're sort of de-risking it here, folks. This is just a quick lesson. De-risk it. So there's a cash buffer factored into the loans over here, right? When you get your tax returns, two things you can do. One, you can put a portion back in here and have that there to sort of help self-fund that property as you go through the next 12 months. And you can start bringing more cash over here and start knocking off that $200,000 loan. So here's the benefit. You've got this property here, 10 years from today, hopefully going up in value. You've got an investment property, 10 years from today, hopefully going up in value. You've got your superannuation sitting there, hopefully it's doing the right thing. But folks, here's what the challenge is. For most mum and dads, they're going to be down here, they're going to have their own home and they'll have some super. And guess what? They're not going to have enough. And they're going to be vulnerable to the stock markets, right? So here's what's going to happen to a lot of people. They'll have to sell their home to live and bloody retire, folks, all right? So look, folks, that's a short lesson on leverage. If you want to know more about property, how to invest, how to leverage, how to set up and how to structure, it's not that complicated once you understand it, all right? So if you want, book a strategy call with me and I'll talk to you about what you could potentially do, how we can help set this up and take you on that little step-by-step journey, folks. All right? Book us a call, jump online, have a chat with us, and let's see what we can do to help you out, okay, folks? This is simple to do, but you have to have the right people and the right team, all right? Book a call today. Look forward to talking to you soon.